We recently saw that Canyon Ranch launched longevity. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So our Longevity 8 program is something that we've been doing components of it for many decades. But what we did over the last year was put together the most thoughtful way to address the biggest questions that we've been getting from our audience. And that's really, how do I live younger longer? That's the question we're trying to answer. And we have this 8 areas of focus, from integrative medicine to fitness and flexibility, to nutrition, to sleep, to spiritual wellness, to outdoor activities, to all these areas that allow the body and the mind and the spirit to develop the skill sets that we know correlate with longevity. So this is all data driven, research backed on the areas that we understand are linked to living longer. And we go very in depth. So it's a 4 month program. There's 4 days on site at the ranch, and then there's some pre-work that is done. We get some information before you arrive, and then 3 months of follow-up. And the follow-up is really important because it allows for the behavior change to take place. But the testing, the diagnostics, we have over 200 biomarkers that we look at. And that's everything from full in-depth Canyon Ranch blood work to cancer screenings to genetic screening to the ability to look at your VO2 max, or how well you utilize oxygen, which is which has correlation with living longer, your strength scores, your body composition in depth. So we're not only looking at how much body fat do you have, but where is the fat in your body, because we know there's certain parts of the body where if fat is deposited in certain areas, it's a greater risk to your health. It's called visceral fat. And so we evaluate that in great detail. And then we incorporate all these in behavior change plans that the individual gets, and then they have contact with our experts to make sure that any of their questions are answered as they go through. The plans that are set can be followed and can be incorporated, and they can actually truly make a difference to help them live younger longer.